how is a financial plan different than an estate plan, Joseph?
Well, the financial plan is such a huge help in doing an estate plan because you find that so many people don't really know or haven't thought about in a while maybe exactly how something's titled. Maybe they know more about what it's worth, but the financial plan helps with the numbers and helps generate some tax advice. But first and foremost, lets people take stock of what they have, how is it owned, does it have any sort of beneficiary designation or any TOD or pay on death type thing that would really come into play when we do the estate plan, because the estate plan is a way to manage those assets during life, but mostly how are those assets going to be transferred at death. But knowing how they're titled, knowing what they're worth is having that financial plan is a big piece of having an estate plan that's actually worth something. So many people come to me and say, I just need a simple will, or I want it to go in a trust for my spouse, but without knowing more about what are the assets and how do they move on their own, you might give a will or prepare a will that really doesn't do much of anything because all of the assets are owned in a joint account, or the majority assets already have a beneficiary designation to someone else even, or maybe even to the spouse, which is fine. So they go together very well. They do two different things, but they're very helpful